I thought today, though I'm far away, we're long to call and shore. Need the salty air and the calling fair, all lovely green the door. There's a flower there beyond compare that I'll cherish nevermore. That bland colleen in her gown of green, she's the Rose of Aranmore. I've travelled far 'neath the northern stars since the day I said goodbye, and see many maids in their golden glades beneath the tropic skies. There's a vision in my revelry I always shall adore. That bland colleen in her gown of green, she's the Rose of Aranmore. Soon I will return again to the scenes I love so well, where many's an Irish lad and lass their tale of love to tell, with silvery dunes and blue lagoons along the Ross's shore. That bland colleen in her gown of green, she's the Rose of Aranmore. My parents reared me tenderly, I been the only son, and little did they ever think I would follow the fife and drum. They brought me up in the fear of God, kept me from toil and woe, which oftentimes makes me sigh and say I wish that the war was o'er. To finish my education, I went to school a while, and by my own industry I went there in the proper style, and with strong liquor in my head I tripped over Gloucester Green, and with Tom Harbour I enlisted to go and serve the Queen. 'Twas early the next morning I asked him this request, if I be free at liberty when my 7 long years were past. The answer he returned to me, it grieved my heart full sore. He said, you're bound to serve the Queen for 20 long years or more. I took that second bounty, not thinking it was for life, and little did I ever think that my rifle would be my wife. I've oft times mourned since I've left home for leaving that girl on shore. Cheer up, old girl, for I'll return as soon as the war is o'er. Cheer up, old girl, for I'll return as soon as the war is o'er. was on one cold and winter's night, as the winds blew across to wild Moor. As for Mary came wandering home with her child, she came to her own father's door. Father, dear Father, she cried, come down here and open the door. For the child in my arms, he will perish and die from the winds that blow across the wild Moor. But her father was deaf to her cry, not a sound of her voice could he hear. Though the watchdog did howl and the policemen stole, as the winds blew across the wild Moor. Why did I leave this dear spot, where I once was happy and free? Now to roam through this land without friends or a home, and no one to take pity on me. Oh, how the old man must have felt as he came to the door the next morn, when he saw how that night she had perished and died from the winds that blew across the wild Moor. With anger he tore his grey hair, as the tears down his cheeks they did pour, when he saw how that night she had perished and died from the winds that blew across the wild Moor. We were bound out in October for the shores of Baccalieu, trying to head a strong nor'wester and so too. But it swooped right down upon us, making day as black as night, as we hauled from the rocks of Baccalieu. We tried to clear the island as we headed farther south, as the wind from the north was stronger blew, till our lookouts only shouted, and there lay dead ahead through the snows was loomed the cliffs of Baccalieu. Hard down by the tiller as we struggled with the sheets, trying our best to haul them in a foot or two, till our deck so sharply tilted that you scarce could keep your feet, as we hauled from the rocks of Baccalieu. Oh, the combers beat her under, and I thought she'd never rise, and our mainsail it was bending high in two, with our lee rail 3 feet under, and 2 men at the wheel, as we hauled from the rocks of Baccalieu. stronger was the gale, and the blinding sleet would cut you through and through. But our hearts were beating gladly, for no longer could we gaze out to leeward at the cliffs of Baccalieu.